The Devil on Trial is a new Netflix documentary film about the first and only time that demonic possession has been used as self-defense in a U.S. murder trial. So today, let's see if it's worth your time. Hey everybody, my name's Justin here. I try to watch everything that hits theaters and on streaming services like Netflix. If you guys are like me, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below and click that bell notification for more up-and-coming content. The Devil on Trial explores the first and only time demonic possession has officially been used as a self-defense in a U.S. murder trial, including first-hand accounts of alleged devil possession and a shocking murder. This extraordinary story forces reflection on our own fear of the unknown. So this is a true documentary, and if you've seen the third Conjuring film, The Devil Made Me Do It, that is what that movie is based off of. This real documentary of an 11-year-old boy that was possessed. Ed and Lorraine Warren intervened. They tried to help out this family. Then the demonic possession, it transferred to this 11-year-old boy's sister's boyfriend, and he ended up murdering somebody and used demonic possession as self-defense in a U.S. murder trial. And this documentary movie uses a lot. It has real footage. It has photographs and audio from being interviewed by Ed and Lorraine Warren, and the family videotaping and capturing audio of this boy, their son, when he was possessed, cursing at the family, and Ed and Lorraine Warren intervening and helping out. But there's so much more to it. I think that the movie doesn't deliver so much on the title, Devil on Trial. It focuses more on this 11-year-old boy that was possessed and how it affected him, because he's actually interviewed in this movie. Him and his two older brothers, his sister's boyfriend, and his sister as well, who had passed away a couple years ago. But you get personal accounts of what had actually happened and how he remembers it and how it's affected him now. And then you look at the older brother, who didn't believe so much on actually what had happened and believed that Ed and Lorraine Warren were conning the family. And after book deals and it all became pretty popular, the family only got $4,000 off of a book deal, where Ed and Lorraine Warren got $80,000. So he believed that they were hoodwinked, as the mother said, and they were conned. And they're making the movies, the Conjuring film. And they do discuss the Conjuring movies and Annabelle, and you get to see the basement of Ed and Lorraine Warren and how people are still making money off of it. But you get that personal touch to this film with the documentary and the photographs and audio and video as well. They don't just show us photographs like, here's a photograph of this boy and here's the family, here's Ed and Lorraine Warren. They edit a lot and try to add in some effects into these photographs of making the images move, the people inside these photographs move around. So they're just not showing us still images. They try to do things to spice it up a little bit and adding these effects. I really like the editing style in here because it just kind of gives it a nice little touch to it. And then you have the audio, and they have reenactments that are filmed pretty well. They try to add some suspense to these reenactments, and people are voicing over the audio and trying to match it. And so the reenactments are filmed nicely as well. So just having the audio, the video, and the photographs just give it that personal emotion to it. I wanted more of the Devil on Trial aspect of it, because after the demonic possession, after the demon transferred from the 11-year-old boy to her sister's boyfriend, he ended up murdering somebody and then used demonic possession as self-defense. That was very limited. You feel like the end of the movie was trying to ramp up pretty quickly and just end it, where there's a lot of focus on the boy and the family for a good 75% of the movie. And then you get to the end, there's limited time exploring this trial. And then there's teasing some other moments at the end with how the family felt about Ed and Lorraine Warren and what the mother was doing to the family as well. I feel like they were trying to set up more conversation, more discussion that could lead to another 10-15 minutes of the movie. So I think it's pretty short and just ends up being a really fast movie with a limited exploration of that case, because he did spend years in prison and affected who he is today. I think they really could explore that a little more, added some more emotional depth to the end of the movie, and then setting up some more conversation if like, okay, let's, lead into some more discussion, and then the movie ends and that's it. So they're teasing a lot more that could be added to the movie. So the end is probably the weakest part of the film, as it just feels like it's a quick transition and then it's over. But everything else is pretty strong. The editing is really good in here. The reenactments are filmed nicely. Interviewing the actual people that were involved and having photographs, images, and videotapes and audio really just gives it that personal touch. And then you just really get to hear what the family went through. All of the emotion behind it all, the young boy as he's cursing at the family, and you get to see how it just truly affected everybody involved. It's rare that we get to see a lot of documentaries decades ago with so much audio and so much videotapes as well to just really accompany it and really help it out. I think this wouldn't have worked as well as it did if it didn't have all the audio and all the footage that the family went through, because you would have to rely so much on reenactments and interviews, where it did have those in it, but it's focused a lot more on what actually the family went through, so it gives it that personal touch to it. So before I give you my score for Devil on Trial on Netflix, make sure to check out my channel. Here I do movie reviews, trailer actions, ranking videos, tier lists, all that fun movie related content that you see on YouTube. I do it all here, so hit that subscribe button to get it all in one spot. And if you'd like to see where Devil on Trial ranks amongst all the other 2023 releases I've seen this year, follow me on Letterboxd and there you can find my ranking. I'm going to go ahead and give Devil on Trial a B-. Thank you guys for checking my review for Devil on Trial, the new Netflix documentary film. Have you guys seen it by chance? What did you think about it? Let me know in the comment section down below, and stay tuned for more up and coming content like this. My name is Justin Watches Movies, and you guys stay classy, YouTube.